Brokers licensed by the California Department of Real Estate may hire unlicensed assistants. Unlicensed assistants may perform administrative activities both on the broker's behalf and on behalf of the agents or broker associates employed by the broker. Recall that all employees of a broker must be hired under written contracts of employment, including unlicensed assistants. This is RPI Form 507, the Assistant Employment Agreement. Fundamentally, unlicensed assistants may act only under the broker's or agent's supervision and control. But what do these unlicensed roles look like in the industry? Well, you'll see that unlicensed practitioners in many corners of the market. For example, a broker who manages transient housing or apartment complexes may hire unlicensed assistants to perform administrative and non-discretionary duties. Or, when assisting a broker who engages in the origination of consumer mortgages, an unlicensed assistant may also perform administrative duties such as information gathering and mortgage processing, all activities which do not require a real estate license or mortgage loan originator license endorsement. Thus, brokers may assign administrative tasks to their unlicensed employees, such as handling documents, performing tenant-related discussions, canvassing for prospective clients, opening a property to third-party service providers, and communicating with parties to a transaction. However, all unlicensed personnel performing on a licensee's behalf need to do so with the broker's and agent's permission and their activities continuously supervised. Let's go over some examples. A common activity for an unlicensed employee is to act as a transaction coordinator, TC. Here, the assistant handles a sales file opened by an agent, reviews transaction documents from the client, and confirms their completeness. Documents and forms reviewed by a TC include purchase and lease agreements or other contracts, disclosure forms and reports, inspection reports, and escrow and title reports and forms. Here, the TC is tasked with confirming the completeness of the documents. Any form or document not complete or fully executed by all required participants is brought to the attention of the agent. Only on the agent's instruction may the document be forwarded to the client or participant for signing or acknowledgement of receipt. Thus, transaction coordinators and assistants may prepare documents as instructed by the agent, and once complete, all documents prepared by the assistant are then reviewed by the agent or broker prior to delivery to any participant in the transaction. But note, an unlicensed assistant may not discuss the content or significance of the document with any participant to the transaction. This is an activity requiring a DRE license. Likewise, an employee hired to assist the broker in the rental and leasing of residential complexes, other than single-family units, can be either licensed or unlicensed. Unlicensed employees may perform tenant-related discussions, such as showing rental units and facilities to prospective tenants, providing prospective tenants with information about rent rates and rental and lease agreement provisions, providing prospective tenants with rental application forms and answering questions regarding their completion, accepting tenant screening fees, accepting signed lease and rental agreements from the tenants, and accepting rent and security deposits. Also, in the context of sales, an unlicensed assistant may open the property to third-party service providers or transaction participants to perform inspections or repairs related to the transaction with the property owner's permission. However, an unlicensed assistant may not provide information to the service provider or transaction participant unless they provide it as transmitted from a data sheet the agent has or broker has prepared. Similarly, an assistant may perform non-discretionary activities while helping an agent at an open house for the sale of a property. This includes activities such as providing pre-printed fact sheets which the agent has prepared, arranging appointments, greeting the public, and assisting with the graphic design of advertising flyers and brochures. However, when assisting an agent at an open house, assistants may not show the property, discuss pricing, terms, and conditions of the sale, or discuss amenity features of the property, such as the neighborhood, schools, or similar things.